everyone. Happy Friday. You're watching Atlanta & Company. I'm so happy you are. I'm Christine Pallara. Eat right. Exercise. These are common goals that many of us have, but sometimes we actually fall short of going, through with them, which is very important. That's what happened to our next guest, lifestyle expert Parker Wallace. She was ready for a change mentally and physically. Today, she's here to share her amazing journey, which was not an easy one. And let me tell you, after I lost the baby weight, or before I did, they were showing some before pictures of me. It's never easy to see, but you're so brave because you decided you were just done with that point in your life where you had been kind of slacking off on your goals, right?
It's true, and it's hard, especially when you're in the public eye and you have so much pressure as it is as a woman to look good, and then you're on television and people are like, wow,
yeah,
what happened?
Right.
And I always say, when people ask me, you post all these really rich recipes on your site, how are you not 500 pounds? Well, I felt 500 pounds inside because I just wasn't really practicing what I was preaching.
Right.
And it's all about moderation, Christine. And so when you think about mind, body, and spirit, it's all about that balance.
Right.
And that is at the heart of this new revolutionary yoga practice called Atmasphere. Atma actually means soul in Hindi. So this is all about a soulful experience that really is going to transform you mentally, physically, and spiritually.
But let me ask about yoga, though, because I think a lot of people watching, if they're not big yogis, they may think, oh, listen, when I have my 1 hour, my 45 minutes to exercise, doing some stretches, not really sweating, like, oh, is that really going to do it? So tell me more about this. Is it intense?
Yes.
Okay.
Atmasphere was launched by Pavel Stuchlik, who became famous for his athletic prowess as a professional cyclist, working alongside of Lance Armstrong, for example.
Wow.
So this is an expert at nutrition, at athleticism, and yoga really brought his game to the next level. So this is his concept.
How cool.
And this is not your average yoga class. There are numerous different types of yoga that are going to be practiced. And if you look at this, you'll see you can actually be cycling and doing a yoga class. So it's split up with high intensity, low intensity.
Love that.
They even have LED lights. So the orange and red glow when it's high intensity, so you're in it and you're pushing, and then it brings down, as you can see, the blue and the purple tones when it's meditative.
Got it.
And this is more than classes. This is teaching. This is a lifestyle movement. So they're going to be bringing in some of the best yogis in the world to be consulting and working with practitioners. So such a great experience. They're pre-selling memberships.
Oh,
so
not open yet.
Not open yet.
Oh,
next
good.
month they launch, and this is going to be revolutionary for Atlanta and people who are advanced in yoga and beginners too. There's no level that you have to be at or feel pressure. You integrate into what's comfortable for you.
One of the things I always love, and I know we're going to get into another fitness revolution that I actually have tried and love, is that when you learn about fitness and when they're teaching you about where you should be and how long you should exercise, the important thing is really spiking, is getting that heart rate really spiked, not just maintaining, of course, but spiking and then coming back down, and that where you're actually really challenging your body, but then you're bringing it low, and that's what it sounds like this does.
Yes, well, with Atmasphere, it's the great partner to actually be doing Orange Theory Fitness as well.
Right.
So you get the yoga experience, you get the spiritual experience, and then Orange Theory Fitness also launched in Georgia by Pavel. So there's the connection there.
So that's the ownership there.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
So he owns a number of the Orange Theory franchises here in Georgia, and that is what has changed my life specifically. And can only talk from personal experience.
Can I show your before picture again?
Bring it on.
Because I want you to know, and the camera does add 10 pounds, guys. It stinks. Because people see me and go, you look so much heavier on TV. I'm like, thank you so much. Thank you. I love that.
Yeah, bring it. That's me. 45 pounds overweight. I was at a 35% body fat. Really unhealthy, not exercising. So I transformed my diet. I went low carb. And while I had lost some of that weight, I really needed to tone up. And that's when I discovered Orange Theory. And what I love,
oh my God.
There it is.
I'm sorry.
45 pounds later and 18% body fat.
It's hot in here. What is going on?
So the way Orange Theory Fitness works, it's a 1 hour workout. That's what got me those abs.
Oh
Look
my
at the
gosh,
stomach.
Parker,
I know, right?
And I was following Parker on Facebook. First of all, because I started following her because her meals, she's such an amazing chef. And then when I was watching her journey of getting back into shape, I mean, it's incredible. You did it in a short amount of time. I don't want to say that so people think, oh, you know, she lost 45 pounds in 3 weeks. It wasn't
No, it
like
wasn't
that.
like that. This was a journey.
But it was a doable, it's exciting amount of time that if you have a goal, you did it, you know, your reunion coming up, your wedding, you can do that and achieve that goal. How many weeks?
Well, the workout was over 2 months.
Yeah.
The weight loss was over a year. But the great thing about Orange Theory, unlike a typical gym experience when you are, you know, on the recumbent bike, but you're not really sweating, you're not really seeing results, the goal in Orange Theory is to get your heart rate up to 85% for 12 to 20 minutes of that 1 hour. And that's the sweet spot. That's the maximum fat burning zone. They call it the orange zone. That's where you want your body to be for those 12 to 20 minutes, so it's maximum fat burning.
Right.
And the great thing, they call it the orange effect. 36 hours after your workout, you're still burning calories.
Yes, and they're
switch
monitoring you, right? That's what I love, is that accountability. You're looking up at a screen, and you're pushing, and you're glancing up going,
your number is splashed on the screen, so those trainers are like, hey, Christine, I need you to push it harder, get back into the orange.
What happened to me is I pushed myself. I hate running, sorry for all you runners out there. I really challenged myself and I was running, and all of a sudden I saw myself spike into red. So the trainers were like, you young lady, you're about to give yourself a heart attack.
Bring it down a little bit.
I was going,
and that's the cool thing too.
Slow it down.
Because you see your progress and you're accountable. So there's no like slacking off. The trainers are there. It's like having a personal trainer in the experience.
Great music. Love that too.
And it switches. So half the class is doing hardcore cardio, and then half the class is strength training, and then you switch.
Right.
So you get the best of both worlds. And it's a great way to combine now with Atmasphere opening.
Right.
Going to liveatmasphere.com to sign up, and then you can marry the both. So you're getting the best of both worlds.
Yoga and stretching and toning, getting lean, and then also the cardio, great cardio and weights.
Let's be honest, it's a lifestyle. I don't want to give up my rich, decadent hollandaise sauces.
And I can't imagine that you ever would, because you make them so good. Oh my God. Let's go right now. You've motivated me. Is there a class?
All right.
Can we go? Let's go.
Sign up, baby.
I need it. And talk about locations.
Okay, so Live Atmosphere is going to be in Buckhead. You can go to liveatmasphere.com to find out all about the classes that are going to be offered. The pre-sale is now $199 a month. And then for Orange Theory, you can go to Orange Theory Fitness. Their locations are skyrocketing everywhere right now. In addition, Buckhead, Midtown, Chastain Park, Emory, East Cobb, Howell Mill, and many more coming soon. And the great thing about their classes, it really fits in any schedule. So if you're a working mom, you can go after dinner. If you're a working professional like me, I like to go to the 5:30 a.m. class and knock it out before my day.
Oh, you do? Gosh. That's impressive, okay?
I tried to.
At 5:30, I'm sleeping. Okay.
3 to 4 times a week, and there's a money-back guarantee. If you try it for 30 days and you don't feel like you've seen results, then they'll give you your money back. So
well,
it's
you
really
look
a win-win.
incredible.
Thank
And
you so
like
much.
you said, I mean, it's a matter of balance, and the fact that you're doing this, you look great, you've maintained it, but you're still enjoying all your favorite foods that you cook. When are you going to cook for me,
Best of
please?
both worlds. Come on over.
Okay.
You bring
yay.
the wine.
Yeah, that's a deal. What an amazing, just such a great story. I love that. And if you want to learn more about any of the stuff that she just talked about, any of the places to go, please visit whatsonparkersplate.com. It's whatsonparkersplate.com. Amazing. Thank you, Parker. Love seeing you.